Good morning, folks. Welcome to our focus card of the day video. My name is Stephanie, and by continuing to watch this video, thank you. You are consenting to having your energy read, as well as consenting to receiving these messages. So, all right, folks, the card that came out today is the Prince of Cups. And I'm sitting here looking at this card. So I started going through my other decks to see, because again, like yesterday, I'm like, this just isn't quite it, right? So then I came across the Page of Cups in another deck. And it was like, okay. And then because of yesterday, because I used both cards, I was like, why not? Let's do it again. Then I was sitting here. Okay, so time out. Let me get through the cards first. So, the Page of Cups. Seek and you shall find. Matthew 7:7. Grace. Humor. And spontaneity. So now I'm looking at the cards and I'm noticing the companions in each of the cards. There's a dolphin, a cat, and a lamb. So we're the opposite of alone. Let me say that again. We are the opposite of alone. Messages are coming. And I say messages because we have 2 page cards. I'm getting messages all day long. Daytime, nighttime. Our intuition is really emerging, so trust our intuition. Day and night, all day. 7:7, that confirms messages all day long, like first half of the day, second half of the day. We are the opposite of alone. And these messages will be coming in all of a sudden. Today is lighthearted. Today is happy. We're going to be laughing and sharing funny stories. Sharing jokes. And so I get observation energy with the Grace Angel. Consider gracefulness. We are being watched. We are being observed. And I'm also getting observation energy from these. The 2 pages are looking at the oracle card, at Jesus, at the sheep. And the sheep is eating out of Jesus's hand. So somehow, some way, somewhere, we're being observed as we eat. Choose gracefulness. Consider gracefulness. So let's try to chew with our mouths closed. Let's try to slow down as we're eating. Let's refrain from speaking while there's food in our mouth. However that resonates for you. We're on display today, folks. I'm not quite sure why. I'm getting Wheel of Fortune and the World card from the Circle. I'm getting those energies. So we will know intuition. We will know exactly what to do, when to do it, why to do it, how to do it, whenever the wheel and the world opportunities present themselves to us. And I'm not seeing anything other than observation energy. We're being watched all day long, especially while we eat. Whatever that means. Everybody eats. So, everybody eats. Yeah, I'm getting a cycle within a cycle. A circle within a circle. Okay, so the thought I just received is, if we will know what to do and when to do it and how to do it and why to do it, we're at this stage where we've already graduated from a student, okay, a student of life, if you will. So if we've already been through these scenarios and learned from them, why do we continue to experience them? Like, that doesn't compute to me. If we've already learned, then why go through them? I mean, why go through them again? Because if we're not a student and there's not a teacher grading our performance, right? Like a test, a quiz, then what does that mean? It means this is our life. The choices we make prove our character. We've been shown the highest and greatest manner and option and method. Ooh, it's 10:23. Yes, I'm on target. We have been shown how to break these patterns, how to break the cycles, how to break the chains in a classroom setting, if you will. And now, this is life. It's like our character is being tested. Because the image I just received is mentors, teachers, professors. Okay, so generally they're standing while the rest of the class is sitting, right? Where I'm going with this is we don't have anyone over us seeing, well, which choice are they going to make? You know, blah, 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 blah. We're on our own. However, we're the opposite of alone. So we've learned, we've graduated. This is life, practical application. Now we're actually breaking the cycles. Now we're actually, rewind, all the glory goes to God. The cycles are broken based on our choices because God breaks them. So this is a new stage of our existence in our vessels. And this is life. This is moving out of the house, right? When we're young, graduated high school and college, we are advancing and growing and developing, and we're maturing and we're moving out of the house. So consider it similar to that transition, to that phase where we're doing life and we no longer have our teachers, our mentors, our guides, our parents we do, right? We can always call them up and be like, hey, this is going on. What I mean is they're not right there in that classroom setting. They're not right there in our residence. That's what I mean. So that's what's going on. We are in a phase where we have moved out. And now we are breaking the cycles. Now, so before, yes, were they broken for those little mini tests and quizzes and all that kind of stuff? Yes, they were broken. This is a whole nother level. And it's the power of free will. Similar to a multiple choice test. Well, there's 4 options. We can pick one of 4, metaphorically speaking. In life, there are many options. You can pick any of them. We have been trained. We have been guided. We have been given the advice, the information, the wisdom, experience on how to break these chains and these cycles. That's what I mean by we'll know when to do it, why to do it, how to do it, because we've already been there. We've already done that. We've already also been through them and not made the best of choices. So we know what it's like to go through it initially and not know what to do and just be caught up in our emotions. Now, then we go through school, through education, and we were taught how to navigate these cycles, these chapters. And now we are spreading our wings. This is Three of Wands energy. Fortune favors the brave. Living life. That's what this is. This is beautiful, folks. This is gorgeous. First and foremost, congratulations, because that means we graduated. That means we passed. Yay. That's wonderful. And I'm also getting, yes, messages are coming from spirit, from our higher self. Uploads, downloads, we're receiving them all day long. And we are receiving two sources of information, one from a masculine energy and one from a feminine energy. Feminine energy during the day, masculine energy at night. And again, I'm getting observation energy. And I'm getting we're being watched while we eat. Whatever that means. Everybody eats. Oh, here's a thought too. Okay. So pay attention. Maybe we're not the ones being watched. Maybe we are being watched as well as observing others. So here's something to consider. As we are refining our movements, our thoughts, our actions, because we're being observed, right? Pay attention to others as they're eating. What do we like about things that some people do? What do we wish to avoid about some things that others do? So we can pick up on behaviors, actions, tips from those around us. And things are just going to occur all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Messages, these messengers will just appear all of a sudden. We are trusted. We are balanced. And if we feel we get lost along the way, we know how to find our way back. Again, consider it a spiritual GPS. So if we are being observed, dress appropriately, however that resonates for the environments you find yourselves in. Sit appropriately, however that resonates for the environments you find yourself in. I'm also getting an element of patience with this. Like, we're going on about our day and we're sitting there going, okay, when, what, where, and then boom, all of a sudden, oh, okay, there it is. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting an element of patience. Yeah, but we've been there. We've done that. We know we've got the patience muscle. We've got it. Yeah, so messages are coming, folks. Information is coming. And again, I'm being drawn to, we have companions. There are companions with us. There are companions with them. The message I just received, so we've graduated, we're doing life. How do I translate that? Seek and you shall find. We're looking for a job, employment. Maybe literally, yes. However, that's the image I received, right? So stages of life. We've graduated, we moved out, now we're looking for a job. Ideally, we should have a job before we move out. However, that's not the point. The point is the stage, the phases of development, okay? So we are at a place where we have graduated, we are doing life, and we are looking for our niche, niche, tomato. We're looking for that environment. There are many of them there. We will find where we fit in, where we belong, where we are loved, where we are cherished, where we are nurtured, where we are wanted, where we are valued. It's coming, folks. It's coming. All right. Have a great morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning.